Hello, this is Simracing Corner and this is my new power supply. I got this in lieu of my RTX 390, which hasn't arrived yet but is on its way. Hopefully it'll come tomorrow, maybe Monday, so we'll see how that goes. But when that arrives I will run an unboxing video for that as well. So yeah, I was a bit concerned that I would run out of juice out of my 750 watts power supply that's currently in my PC, and after a bit of research I know that the 750 watt power supply should be sufficient, but after reading some forums it was sort of a bit of in the balance of being, you know, hit and miss. Some people have got 750 watt power supplies and ended up having to upgrade because their GTX 390 3090 basically took it over the threshold, got some shutdowns, etc., and all that sort of stuff. But before I open that, I actually want to clear something up. Someone left a comment in one of my older videos, and one of the things they said is the hands are different in all these videos. So are they different people? Is that possible? And sometimes you catch a glimpse of me, but I talk over the videos, and you never really see my face. So is it possible that the person you see in the videos and the voice you hear is not the same because the person thinks it doesn't, the voice doesn't fit that person's face? So let's clear it up. So I'm going to put myself in the camera, rare occurrence. So here we go. Hello! See? It's me. And potentially also, maybe the SimCat is a fake. No, look, see? SimCat. Wheelers every time she appears in the video, so I'll just leave her. She could just stay there for a bit. Right, SimCat? Good girl. There you go. Let's get on with the unboxing. Security tab. Let's bash into that. So my I've done something a little bit crafty, because this may be a tip actually that may be useful to anyone else who is having to upgrade a power supply. Is if it's a fully modular one, if you get the same brand, there's a fair chance you can use the same cables, which means you don't have to basically take out all the cables from your PC. You can just basically pop the power supply in, and because it's modular, you just have to swap it at the plug end, which means you can save yourself a lot of hassle. So my 750 watt power supply is an EVGA one. It's actually, because this one is G2, mine's a 750 G2. So in all intents and purposes, these cables are identical. So we've got some braided cables, your standard sort of stuff, nothing too fancy. Some cable ties, plug bit, and obviously loads of these things, so more than you're going to kind of need, so that's pretty good. And one of these little gizmos, and that is like a little self-test thing, so you can plug this into the wall, plug this into the power supply, into one of the sockets, you can see that, and it'll power on and you can get the fan to work. So it's a way to test it if you've got a problem with the power supply and you don't want to obviously put it into a PC. You don't need to, you can just use this. And we have a bag for all your cables that you don't need to use. So in fact I won't even need to use any of these, because like I said, I'm just going to pop it into the PC and that should work just fine. Okay, so let's have a look at this. So clearly this isn't going to be a review. I don't review power supplies. There's some people that do that sort of thing. This is just because I just got it. I just thought I'd run an unboxing. Just content for the channel, isn't it? Here we go. Bit of foam ends. A booklet of stuff that you don't need to really worry about because it's just a power supply. It comes in a nice pouch. It's quite big. I think this is bigger than my other one, but there's plenty of room. So at the end of the video, what I'll do, I will pop up something I'll film which will show this installed in my PC. It's a MIDI case system, and maybe I'll put it up against my 750 watt one. But yeah, it's bigger. It is definitely bigger. You see that meshy type thing. This is a kind of nice feature. This is on my 750 one as well. It's got an eco mode. So what that means is, if you turn it on, the fan, that big fan in there, I don't know what size fan it is, whatever it is, big fan, it won't rotate unless it needs to. And this way there's less noise, there's less dust getting sucked into the power supply, which is good. And or you can just leave it off eco mode, and it will just, the fan will always rotate. So on my other one, I've always had eco mode on, and I don't think it's ever actually gone on. So yeah, so it does work. It's very good. So I think it's got a 10-year warranty on this as well, which is amazing. And yeah, I could have got a 850 watts power supply, which would have certainly been enough for my system, but for, I don't know, 30 odd quid more, I decided to kind of jump up to something which is going to basically future-proof me for a long time. So that's why I got this one. You can see there all the stuff you plug everything into, so you've got plenty of ports. I don't know, see, you know, usual stuff. Basically all the things you need. And if you need to know more, just go to the website really. But this just really, here you go, have a quick look around. And I guess that's an unboxing really, nothing more to say. I just fancied making a video really, and that's it really. So for me and Simcat, it's bye-bye. And yes, I did wear this mask for the entirety of this unboxing. Anyway guys, thanks so much for watching. Take care and bye-bye.